greatest form of control is where you think you're free when you're being fundamentally manipulated and dictated. One form of dictatorship is being in a prison cell and you can see the bars and touch it. The other one is sitting in a prison cell but you can't see the bar, you think you're free. What the human race is suffering from is mass hypnosis. We are being hypnotized by people like this. Newsreaders, politicians, teachers, lecturers. We are in a country and in a world that is being run by unbelievably sick people. The chasm between what we're told is going on and what is really going on is absolutely enormous.
And yes, you are tuned in to another episode of the Red Pill Hardcore TV show. As usual, I'm V. And yes, that's V as in like vendetta, you know. I'm having a good time talking to the guys here. So the camera's on now, we're recording, and hey, I've got everybody from the hip hop dojo. The hip hop dojo. I've got Kevin Ventures, I've got P Bills, and I've got Sir Spitz on the show with us right now. Say what's up, y'all.
He was popping, V.
What's good, y'all? Man.
All right.
What's wrong with the phone connection? We out here.
With the favorite disabled nigga.
And then watching your mama basement.
Exactly. You know how we roll? We do it all. We do everything.
Facts.
Well, all right. Well, you know, you guys are some amazing rap artists. I like your styles. You know,
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I mean, I don't know. I'm just getting into again the music scene here. I have the best. I think the best of the best. I don't like pre.
Oh, you do now?
Well, I don't like. I don't like the pre-processed formula, the bought-off industry. You know, fast food music that dominates the radio. I mean, you guys are.
They roll by. They roll by. Yeah. People know what I'm talking about.
Well, you guys are very, very good, very original. And so, first and foremost, Yonkers. Now, I don't know what your standing is with Tyler, the Creator, but is that got something related? What's this Yonkers thing?
You got a song called Yonkers, that's it. That's all you got?
That's it. It's just,
and we got to strip that shit away from him. You don't deserve that. We bring that back.
Take it all back. It'll work.
I'll rock with Tyler.
Me too. Word.
Yeah,
That's last time I heard it.
The name of the song is just Yonkers.
That's it. I just thought the beat was mad New York. And found a place in New York.
I just don't condone the funny business that they got going on over there with our future and all that. You know
I don't know if our future's even a thing anymore.
Man.
All right. I just thought, you know, it's like Yonkers. That just sounds familiar. Oh yeah, and
yeah.
So
That's all you need to know. Fuck Tyler. You know, so let's talk about the real thing.
That's a place in New York, right?
Yeah, man.
Yo, yeah, we got the fourth biggest city in New York, you know what I'm saying? We got the best drinking water, you know what I'm saying? Minus the fluoride. That's a different subject.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
They removed the fluoride. Oh, no wonder some real thought is coming out of that place. They removed the fluoride. All right.
I wish. It doesn't seem like it. The type of music people be making, they mix it with the lean.
But that's everywhere though. But at the end of the day, we know what we do. We know what we stand for. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Be holding our canes up.
Y'all gotta put that up.
Hold that shit up.
Hold that shit up high.
You know that classic shit.
Well, and you know, I was gonna say, you know, your guys' style, it's got that classic feel to it, but you know, it's something that hasn't been around.
Bro, I was fucked up.
Yo, Yo, Bucky, just leave that shit in. It's the realness right there.
Facts.
We gotta show the people how they treating us out here. They happy and shit. Like Trump Tower out here.
Well, okay. Well, so what I was getting at was that
tapping this computer. We
Word.
don't need that.
We don't need that.
I'm IT guy, so I don't know. They can't fuck up my shit. I got my firewall popping.
Wait, you know what? You're an IT guy during the day, right?
Yeah, but by night I'm an LMC. So you know what I'm saying?
I know you're
like
LMC, but it's a good thing to have that multiple trade sort of thing. You know, I'm only a TV. You know, I'm a vigilante by day, talk show host at night. So we gotta have that that duality sort of thing.
I gotta throw it. I'm a security guard by evening to midnight.
Yeah, he's Cane Man after that.
He's Cane Man, and then in the morning, I'm a delivery boy. You know what I'm saying? At nighttime, we rap.
And see, and that's just the way it should be from the start. You know, we can do our thing. We're not so. Society. The way society is done, it's like you can only do one thing, and if you try to do something else, you're gonna pay for it. You're gonna struggle. You're gonna end up spending a whole bunch of money on education, and then after you're this fancy doctor, you got these big, school bills to pay. You still make the same amount of money somebody as McDonald's making. After,
so losing a choice right there.
So
that's modern day slavery.
That's modern day slavery. So I want to go back to my line of questioning here. I mean, you guys sound so. It's original. It's fresh. It's the lingo here, but it's you guys actually step in the direction where I think hip hop sort of ended. Because, when Bling Bling came out, I know this might get repetitive to where I'm going to watch my show and I have rap artists on the show. All that Bling Bling, money, bitches, and the hoes, that stuff, that killed rap for me. And that's like around time, it's like, wow, back then in the day, I was listening to like a lot of, Flip Mode, Busta Rhymes, stuff like that. I love East Coast rap. More than I like, the West Coast, but.
I didn't like Bling Bling.
You know what it is? It's all about everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't have too much of it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have.
It became that fast food, processed thing where it's like you hear it more than 100 times. No.
At least we understood them better.
I'm sorry, say it again?
I heard their words very clear.
Yeah, they didn't mumble when they said it.
It's a lot of mumbo jumbo. I don't understand. I can't make out nothing they say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They have dick in their mouth.
At least for Bling Bling, I understood every word. They carried it
top notch. They didn't use expensive equipment back then. That top notch shit.
Word up.
Well, and so, but when that stuff came out, I think it's almost like we went on an alternate timeline. Like that's not the direction that rap should have went. I feel like you guys sort of fill that void, and that's like where rap should be going right now. And so,
I'm gonna write this down. You make a lot of sense. That's what we do right there.
That's what we do, man.
You gotta write our resume. You put good keywords. I gotta remember those. I gotta go back and rewind. I've got a good replay value on this one. So I gotta go back and watch this shit back, yo.
Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a pause because I'm gonna insert your first music video here. Do you want to talk about the video first? We're gonna play Lost Boroughs first.
Go ahead, bro. You go first.
I Lost Borough. All right. Basically, one of our first biggest hits we put out. With the homie Human Cannon, all the way from UK, overseas, just like you are. But he in England and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Deep.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He dealing with them pounds over there, not no dollar bills and shit. But he's actually depicted in the beginning. You're gonna see his face in the beginning of the video. And actually, I thought because he's such a dope producer, he did so much for the dojo. I wanted to give him a light, find a way to incorporate him into the video. Yes, sir.
The same basement we doing this interview in.
Same.
Facts. Yo, that's some dojo secrets right there. You know what I'm saying? Ancient Chinese secret. You know what I'm saying? We let you guys know. You heard it here first.
It's really not a secret. You're gonna see it in the video.
Yeah, but you know, people will be spending on that fluoride. They don't put 2 and 2 together. We need that pineal gland open for this one. No homo. No.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and play and put that on.
Hello?
Hey Kev, Suman Cannon.
Yo, what up, Cannon?
I made the Lost Boroughs beat.
Word, you got new beats?
I got Case on the cuts. I got Bassilla on the groove. Shit's heavy. I dig the samples for this one. This one's straight New York.
Shit, I'm gonna go get the dojo, man. You about to rip that shit.
Yeah, you need a good few MCs on this.
I'm gonna get them all.
So let's make it happen, Kev, yeah?
Alright, man.
Speak to you later. Can't wait to hear the song.
Copy that.
Peace.
Tut, yeah, what up? Bills, spits, what up? That Lost Bubble shit, yeah, nigga. Yeah, to the 5 bubbles, to the Lost Bubbles. Yeah, yeah. NYC to all the lost boroughs I beat. That right, nigga in all black like I'm Gotham. From the city where the real love is Mary Jane. Cats is getting paid, so people stay in bezel and bezel fan. But niggas steady savage, wanting that pay. Cats can have your shit clean from your system like an alkaline diet, man. Papa's got my mental, got me bugging day to day. It's like carrying Biggie with bags of coke. I got mad weight on my shoulders, and it's frozen over. My shit colder than the North Pole. Knew this nigga used to be the one getting slept on in the city like I was sedated. But I'm like Kaepernick with American flags. I can't stand it. Niggas be like, how the fuck can this little nigga manage? But I be in the city of God, city of dreams. Motherfucking steady, know what I mean. It's Kevin Adams.
I'm the illest of this. I'm the bro with the wildest flow. Ridiculous rhymes, ridiculous lines. I'm with MCs, I wipe the flow. I'm the bro. That's a track you play it back until the tape is worn.
Shit, it's Pete Bills for thinking they can hurt me. I'm showing no mercy. To play around this magic, gotta be worthy. Keep going. And for my next trick, yeah, you gon' get it. Through Kareem move with my cane, I'll let it hook on you. Still limping past you, you find it annoying. But when you get mad, I enjoy every moment. Some say I'm funny style, and my style funny. I just do what I do, cause there's layers to it, dummy. Fall from voice to 5'9", but lyrically I sell dope. Don't pray for me, pray for them, cause they the ones that lost it. They need the tabernacle and the Holy Spirit. Before I get mad and put holes in the spirit. Don't come near this, I feel that you subpar. Punches hit hard, you gon' cry in the car. Feel how you feel, regardless I'm alive still. Far from sensitive, I don't have that cry baby feel.
I'm the illest of this. I'm the bro with the wildest flow. Ridiculous rhymes, ridiculous lines. I'm with MCs, I wipe the flow. I'm the bro. That's a track you play it back until the tape is worn.
Yeah. First name Tut, last name uncommon. It hurts if I step to the stage and start rhyming. What's worse is a nigga got no comp. The troubles fake, these second thought rookies took a look, then a double take, proceed to toe tag them. Bills kept asking what else, and so I dragged them. Unleashing the dragon. Niggas told me talk that shit. I said affirmative. If they ain't know it's ish to fish, what they gon' learn it is conversing with the birds, like I'm Dr. Doolittle, and riding off on a bike that's too little. That's right. These other rappers is hard psych, they brittle, cause they shadow when the guards step to the mic a little. Especially if I go for broke on the flow. I'm a monster out of pocket, this ain't Pokemon Go. I'm a sponsor of Team Rocket, call me G.O. Cause that good outdoors is smoky on, bro. I'm
the illest of this. I'm the bro with the wildest flow. Ridiculous rhymes, ridiculous lines. I'm with MCs, I wipe the flow. I'm the bro. That's a track to play it back until the tape is worn.
Skills is ill when I'm dealing it. When I'm peeling it off the skillet. Yo, chill, the grill is still lit. And I will spill shit with the quill real quick. Isn't Spitz's existence so excellent? No joking, yo, folks like Hulk Hogan. Token blokes, choking throats like fucking bogus. Don't approach man like a postman. Gon' get poached, man. Break fast from the toast, man. Read between the lines like some subtle subtitles. But put some butter on your buns, I burn cause I'm liable. You butt hurt my fault, it's all about survival. My rising tide is flying high, right by my rivals. Numbers 1 to wonder why I'm not. When I flaunt the confidence of my confidant soldiers who be cooling with a new battalion, you, the dojo, will be booming with a human cannon. Boom!
Ridiculous rhyme, ridiculous line.
I'm with MCs, I wipe the flow. I'm on the road.
That's the track, you play it back until the tape is worn.
What does it take to make a video like that? Who would you get to record the video? That the camera work is excellent. I mean, how? I mean,
First
you're
of all,
producing.
Like I said, it's a classic video, so it came out like a bit, I think a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, the actor who did that shit did an amazing job.
Amazing job.
My School Productions and all that. You know what I'm saying? He did an amazing job with all the filmography and doing what he needs to do to make the Dojo Vision possible.
As far as the raps, man, I wanted to let people know how I felt about Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to talk about everything I seen.
He started it off. You know what I'm saying?
And the way I wanted to start it off, I wanted my brothers to come in and just kill that shit. You know what I'm saying? But personally, for me, I wanted to let people know, yo, this is what goes on in the city.
Back
to what I'm saying? Talking to him now. I was a second verse right after him. You know, I come on, I just do what I do.
Yeah,
you know
you know what I'm saying?
It's just the bars, real talk. You gonna get this message. I ain't about to water it down.
Exactly. And it all comes back from how we feel about the city.
It's all about the real. You know?
It's all about the real.
Exactly. That's why we call Lawsboro, because that's basically another name for our city, Yonkers, that we discussed earlier, and that's why I like the video, because we actually go around the whole city, all our different hoods, every time, all our parts, have our hood behind us, and that's all the different parts of Yonkers, the Lost Borough, so, if someone not from Yonkers gets a good vision about what Yonkers is really like.
I tell you, literally people in the Bronx, and that's like the backyard of Yonkers, that'd be like, oh, Yonkers ain't this, Yonkers ain't that.
Yeah, it's a common misconception where Yonkers even is. Some people say it's upstate, some people think it's downtown, some people don't know where that shit is.
It's like this. No matter what they think, we still gonna do what we do.
We're doing the damn thing. We're getting those results. Those dojo results, bro.
To get the
way I see it,
the
way I see it, it's either they catch up now,
or they
catch up later, or don't catch up at all.
Or don't relish it.
Either way, we gonna do what we do. That's all that matters.
Exactly. All I gotta say is, if you're behind right now, just go to DojoHipHop.com and all your prayers will be answered. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, I'm gonna put the link in the show right now. And so, okay, I got a question, Sir Spitz.
Yes.
What is the process like? Just coming up to have your own label. What does that entail? I mean.
It's a lot of hard work, but I guess it ended up being a vision of mine just because it was something that had to be done. Like, I guess it's a similar reason why I started rapping in the first place, because the music that was coming out was kind of suspect, you know what I'm saying? I had to right a lot of wrongs that was going on.
So niggas shouldn't come outside.
Exactly. So we had to, come in and save the day and all that, you know what I'm saying? So basically, actually, the dojo started off as a podcast, you know what I'm saying? That's where it first started off as. And I had all my homies on the show, you know what I'm saying? I had P-Bills on the show. Kev, unfortunately, didn't get a chance to get on it, but he's been making moves ever since we ended it and everything. Actually, the last episode, we had the legendary Percy P. I'm sure all you real hip-hop heads know who that is.
Out on that fucking album, man, on Sir Spitz's
that's a classic, too, yeah. Shout out to Omega Jackson. Speaking of that, he produced my whole album.
Omega Jackson, man. OG.
I'm sure all my dojo fam heard that. But, 2017, we had a large year, you know what I'm saying? I was fresh off my album, you know what I'm saying? We put a lot of work as far as singles. We had a lot of artists putting out my work. It was a busy year for us. It came to a point where we were putting out a new track every single week. We made it a point, to keep the consistency, the quality, and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because that was not to be found anywhere else at the time.
At the time, especially.
Or now. Fuck that shit. In a long time. You know what I'm saying? Talk that shit.
Talk that shit.
What else?
Well, I've gotta get Anthony Thomas on with you guys. He's a hell of a lyricist, and got me putting out an album myself here. Talking about write a song a day. Freestyle? No, I can't freestyle. I'm the one that's got to voice this thing. Audio books and stuff. Now I got to do a rap album. So I'll I'll put out EP. Maybe you guys listen to it. But
you know, I think if I'm not mistaken, we both down with the PLR camp. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mr. High, Necro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
Oh yeah, Mr. Necro, definitely one of my favorite rappers. I would say if I had, you know, it's for me, it's in between Necro and Vinny Paz. So I mean, that's sort of my flavor. That's why those are guys that make me fall in love with underground, and it's just for me, it's been underground ever since. So yeah, so I want to know more. I mean, it's not the 1970s where, you know, you have a label and you got, you know, so much things to contend with. With the digital age, having a label has to mean something entirely different. I mean, do you know, I mean, what's the trials and tribulations with that? I mean, how are you trying to get heard? What are the avenues? What, you know?
It's all about the internet nowadays, you know, social media. I mean, it's easy and hard at the same time because it's easy to put yourself out there, but it's hard to get heard because there's people doing the same thing that you're trying to do, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to distance yourself and basically, you got to basically be original and just like the rest of them, you know what I'm saying? If you want to stick out, you just got to be like the Dojo and just consistent quality, you know, original quality, you know what I'm saying? You just got to do the damn thing.
I love for the fucking art, man.
Yeah.
You know, he said, be like the Dojo.
Don't be like us.
You can follow.
Try to be. I mean, there's no follow.
You can follow the blueprints.
Yeah.
But be yourself.
There's too many blueprints, not enough architects. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Joe Budden, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we out here.
So, actually, I want to get into your musical influences. I mean, off the camera here, we were talking about MF Doom, and you mentioned Doomale. I was like, whoa, what? Are we talking about the same Doomale here?
Exactly, that's what the tune will say, yeah. Exactly.
Come on, man.
He's been doing this thing, he's a legend.
Legend.
He saved the game like a memory card, you know what I'm saying? He saved the rap game because, you know what I'm saying, all these new dudes that came after him, you know what I'm saying? They were
like imitating, man.
They came with that lyricism, that abstract shit that, you know, was just mad different than all that same repetitive crap that was happening for a while.
Right.
You know, like Joey Badass, you know what I'm saying? All them, you know what I'm saying?
Joey Badass.
Well, I know my best friend, shout out to Robert, man, by the way. My best friend, who actually got me on that joint, on some of that MF Doom. I first heard that, I was like, what? And then like Adult Swim and all that stuff. All that theme stuff is really
material.
Yeah. So I really respect the real underground, and the best is still coming out of New York, and I really like that. I really respect that. There's no other place in the world that is still just like live like that. So.
There is parts of it that's getting fucked up because of gentrification stuff like that, but that's for another time.
No, let's go into that. What do you mean by that?
Around like 2006, something like that, they started like using this word or this thing called gentrification. Basically, they redo certain areas like Harlem and stuff like that, and Bronx and Brooklyn, places that used to be so-called negative areas where you know where blacks and Spanish and all that come from. And they try to rebuild it for the white people and stuff. Well, not the white people, like for the rich people to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and the problem we could put it in the street ball, flip it to like a battle bar.
Battle bar, right?
Basically, what's gentrification in that terms? It's basically it's like drug dealing.
Yeah,
moving some of the black out to bring the white in.
Or the rich white. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I ain't racist though.
We ain't racist. We just keeping it real.
I'll be battle rap.
Yeah, my man, check P Bill's battle raps.
Yeah. Go on YouTube, type in P Bill versus. You can find BC Dana versus Juno versus El Nino.
Exactly.
Iron Lungs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it takes the culture, and they taking the culture out the city, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's happening, but I don't think it's happening in Yonkers like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know that battle never made it on YouTube.
Back to Mundo.
Shout out to my man. Oh yeah, shout out to my team, Loopy Squad too.
Loopy in the building.
Cam Adventures. I love the name. By the way, I want to definitely play this track. Down on it, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just be thinking about what I think about. And I just be making gems, that's it.
Making move.
Yeah, exactly.
About making
and
moves.
So that, yeah, the end justify the means, that's it.
Alright, I'm gonna play it right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Dojo fam, spits, bills. It's like that. New York, Lawrenceburg, come on. Lyrically, I analyze the real from the fake. Gangsta rappers are backpackers and trappers can't get it. All in the mix, like curry mixed with your boys Gucci when I hit it. Straight splats in the pussy, and this straight so hard, God can feel it, so feel it. When I spit these lyrical bullets, and your body can catch it like a OBE, like ODB on crack pipes when he hit it. Hey yo, Cardi ain't never saw, so feel it. It's so real with your broad. I catch it from my eyes, from my far side, and the fat lips attract the booty brown. That's how we get around, Dojo fam, you know we ain't fucking around.
Yeah, Sir Spiz, Dojo. Yeah. How's it real in the field if the steel is concealed? How about now it's real since the steel is revealed? Still rockin' the pocket rocket, y'all still cock it. Still walk around talking about all that block is real. My mind's a weapon, my rhyme's a weapon, my grind's a weapon. The kind y'all find it time to get to steppin'. Gonna reach my Magna Carta before I retire like Sean Carter. Gotta work smarter, not harder. Started from the bottom, but it wasn't automatic. Yo, the pattern of my manual was mad radical. Bet. So let's go get it crackin' like a sea monster. Now we back and acting like we don't need no sponsors. Though the Dojo's been responsible for principles, the sponsor wants to censor us since we so suspenseful. Sniffin' epinephrine with a whiff of every essence. If it's not for nothing, it's the shit to hit the effervescence.
These days only embrace the ignorance. Didn't get mad when they stuck in the ignorance. Won't change their circle, cause they clout chasing. Trying to fit somewhere they don't need to be placed in. Bragging about how you go to jail, a lot of stupid B. That just shows you get caught all the time, B. I'm far from perfect, I have done dirt too. But I own up to my L's and find ways to improve. You sit back and lose, then complain about it. Never fight for a win, you do nothing about it. If your GPS wasn't broke, I tell you to reroute it. But you wanna be lost forever with your mind clouded. Bringing pain on yourself, you going through the hell. Yeah, it's gang, 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 till it's jail, jail, jail. Someone like this verse, but I don't give a fuck. Take responsibility for your actions, stupid fucks.
Fly in the wave. Fuck out of here.
And we're back. And, you know, real thought-provoking, stand your ground. Stand your ground, be yourself, do what you know you need to do. You're not talking about, you know, jacking somebody. You're not talking about, this stuff. You literally tell people to think. You know, where you don't hear that anymore.
Element of hip hop.
Yep, exactly.
You don't hear that in hip hop. We gotta have people thinking for themselves again. You know, making the moves. You know, in this little box that you know society wants us in. It's time for us to move out and do our own thing. So I like the message.
Thank you.
That's real, man.
More to come. We got mad shit on deck.
Facts, yo.
All right. So, we know a little bit about where you're coming from. Where you guys want to end up? Where you going to?
Man, wherever the top, man. Wherever the stars is, man.
Yeah.
Wherever the astronauts know.
Where's the top for you?
All right.
What does that mean for you, though? What does that mean? Where's the top for you guys?
When I say to the top, I look at it like, yeah, I want the money, but I'm gonna stand for mine and do what I want to do. But I'm gonna make sure I make smart investments.
He wants a stack that's taller than his cane.
Along the way, because I already know what it feel like to mess up money. So that kind of got me in a loop where I gotta fix my credit. And I got 2 kids, so it's like I want to grind and leave something behind for them.
Mm-hmm.
This can't just be for nothing. I feel like at times though I get down and be like, yo, I'm about to stop this shit. I don't feel like doing it. I'm like, nah, I've been doing it too long.
And we always
I'm not going through all this for no reason. I know it's gonna take me somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as I keep going strong on my path, make sure my kids and family straight, I set them up.
Same thing.
I feel like I'm at the top.
Same thing I feel as bills, man. Like, as far as blacks, man, we don't really own anything. So, you know what I'm saying? We need to get some money out here so we can start investing and split our shit back. I just told you about gentrification. You know what I'm saying? They running this out, man. Everybody. They running all the poor people out. You know what I'm saying? So we need something for us. Like, just not just black people. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, just for the poor people in general, man. People
for the underdogs out here.
For the minorities out here. You know
people doing the right thing, then getting their voice out.
And then on top of that, man, I think for all of us, I stand by for everybody. Like, we want our music to last the test of time. You know what I'm saying? When kids hear this shit years down the line, they're gonna be like, yo, these cats really inspired me to make something dope. You know what I'm saying?
That's what quality's about.
Something better than our shit. Who knows?
They gonna try.
You know what I'm saying? We want that inspiration out here, man. That's a fact.
Back to Mundo.
Okay, I feel that.
But I guess a more specific answer as far as the dojo, I mean, just take it to the next level, bro. Make it bigger, expand, trying to get that guap, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make more moves and all that. Trying to make more music, get more artists that are trying more similar style, you know what I'm saying? And more.
We all got our own personal things we want to do, but together, yeah, man, let's make it to the top. You know what I'm saying? We here.
Yes, sir. Dojo.
Dojo.
All right.
Cave the fuck up.
Cave the fuck up.
Exactly. We do it because we came. Exactly.
Badass, bro.
The music's good. I want to know the scales. Who does mostly what? You know, I mean, you guys got your forte, at least each one of you, and then you meet together in the middle, right? And compliment each other. I mean, what's your specialities a piece?
Just go to DojoHipHop.com and go to the releases section, and you're gonna see all the tracks by all our various artists. And basically, what you hear is who did what. You know what I'm saying? We're not on some Drake shit where we writing each other's shit or having other people write our shit. You know what I'm saying? We all write our own shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We put in all our efforts the right way, and we make it known and shit. We ain't got no secrets. We're mad transparent with the dojo. You know what I'm saying? We ain't like Washington D.C. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front a lot of Drake music I do like I ain't gonna do the front.
Well, don't thank him, thank his peoples.
Thank him, whoever.
And Quentin Miller.
Thank the wheelchair.
They in a spot I would love to be in.
Word.
Like I said,
you can always aspire to
like
see.
I said, I got Canada. Hold on. Like I said, I got 2 kids. Yo, if it's $300K out in Canada and I can go get it, I got 2 kids. Like I said, get that $300K. Now, I'm not hearing nothing. See, I don't understand. I'm a father here too.
Word up.
My story with with the way I did the father thing is crazy. Top 5 dirt type shit. Oh yeah, that's my other. Should I go by top 5 dirt? Get behind that.
Back to Mundo.
But I need that money, like, and it's not like I'm gonna go in there doing some watered down stuff. They gotta accept me for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. If they accept me for me and they got $300K for me, I'm taking that.
Okay.
Not saying I'm gonna just join in the industry, take the light. I'm saying, like, if I gotta still be low on the scene, write something here, get them that. I'm gonna go get my bread, but I'm gonna still do me at the same time.
We're not gonna compromise for nobody.
That other shit.
Yeah.
But you got to check for me on the low. I can get that quiet money. I'll take that.
All right. Hey, you can't hate that. You can't blame anybody for that. So I want to know what has actually inspired each one of your names, each one of your rap names.
Yo, yeah. So my name, I'm gonna start it off like Sir Spits. You know what I'm saying? It's actually an acronym. Skills is real, spit chill, and spit pills in chill situation. So SRSPITS. That's why I usually see it capitalized. Skills is real, spit pills in chill situations. I think I actually said that in the beginning of my Grind Mode Cypher is actually on my DojoHipHop.com EPK as well. Check that out. My electronic press kit. You got all the videos, all the tracks. But yeah, that's my name. I think I referenced it in the Percy P track. You know what I'm saying, in the beginning too. You know what I'm saying? I specified all that shit. It's all a meaning to everything. We don't do no shit by accident.
All right. Well, how about you, P. Bills?
I'm done. Finished.
P. Bills, basically, see, my real name is Philip, so that's where the P came from. And then the Bills it just came up because it's a two-way acronym. It's broader intelligence leaves life safe, and basically I'm lyrically lethal, son. So that's where the Bills came in at. That's how I put that down. Like, it's like my name got a meaning to it. Like P for my birth name, and then the Bills is just that acronym that just explains me all the way.
Exactly.
All right. What up, Kev Ventures?
Think about my name, man. It's like my name actually came from a cartoon show called Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Oh, let's not nerd it up in here, man. I can talk about Adventure Time all day long.
Nah, you know, before when I was younger, people used to call me lame and weird for like liking certain shit, like liking like games and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. If I'm weird, then I'm gonna make something as weird as myself. So me and my friend was having a conversation one day, and people always used to call me Kev too. So I'm like, yo, bro, you know what, yo, I'm gonna do something with it with my nickname, man. And we just thought of Adventure Time. It was gonna be a Kev Adventure Time at one point, but we was like, nah, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? That's what the name came.
Word. All right. Be rapping around the world, you know what I'm saying? Open mics all day.
All day, man. Open mics, showcases, all that. Ciphers. We all be in ciphers, man. You know what I'm saying?
The cipher.
Yeah, man. Check the Grind Mode Cypher, man. Peace to Lingo.
Word up, yeah. You should share our latest video that you just saw.
Word up.
All right. And so, I mean, what's the rap battle scene like? I mean, you scratching it up? Y'all scratch it up?
That's his territory. That's the dirt territory.
Personally, my last battle I had was July 7th.
Right.
It's a joint called Yonkers Intake. You know, it was hosted by John Jonathan.
Shout out to him.
John Jonathan. He's from YO. You know, he was up from the bottom.
Yeah, I got to see him in the BET
got to the top of the battle rap and all that. You know, the BET cypher. He got his own lead pulpit. You know, he hosted that joint. You know, everybody went at it. I mean, I went at it in my battle. Like I said, you can find it on YouTube. P. Bills versus BC Denim.
Back.
I got that 2-1. Some say 3-0. Me personally, I'm confident I got the W. I ain't even, there's no back. I know if you give them any round, you make them the third. But first 2 rounds is mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I want to find that and throw that in the show.
I'm the only distinct battler in Yonkers right now. Kane's up.
Still killing them.
My disability. My dream battle is to battle somebody else that has a disability, but they gotta have bars too. Like I just can't be battling because you have a disability.
And he's not talking about mental disability. We got too much of that already.
All right.
I told myself until I get a battle against another disabled, even though I like battle rap, I'm gonna say battle rap is bullshit because I ain't get my dream battle. I'm still a big fan of battle rap, but it's just one thing I want out of battle rap. I need
facts.
All right. So, as a group, do you have a performance? Do you, as a group, I mean, it's just the music videos, some tracks. Are you guys planning on doing a little tour here? Y'all want to promote something, you know, super fly coming up that y'all want to do? I mean, what's going on here in the future here? We got to plug you.
Always keeping busy, you know what I'm saying? We got mad stuff on deck and planning in store and all that.
Check the website too.
That's all I'm saying. It's all about just the budget and all that. We try to make shit poppin' as we can.
Don't forget the DojoHipHop app.
Exactly. Yeah. Gotta mention that. But yeah, you get the app from the Amazon App Store, you know what I'm saying?
Check anything.
It tells you everything that we got going on, you know what I'm saying? We got potential shows lined up.
And it's a free app.
We don't want your money, we just want your support. Yeah, we got that shit for you. Yeah. Where I got that? Yeah, right here. If you can see that, DojoHipHop, get that app right now, you know what I'm saying? For your Android phone for now, iPhone coming soon. But nah, so basically, you know what I'm saying, we got some shows lined up for later on. Actually, we got a cypher that we've been planning on for a while that we're going to do our first Dojo cypher. We've been in other cyphers before, but we want to do our own cypher for our own artists, you know what I'm saying? We already got a beat lined up, you know what I'm saying? We had it for a while. know what I'm saying? So we're going to get that litty and popping. We got some interviews lined up still. We got, obviously, this one, you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to do a lot. We got, actually, you know, I think a couple more music videos.
More video. I got my LP I'm working on.
But I do want to talk about, like, the whole show aspect, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cut my whole LP promotion.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead. The dirt. I dumped that dirt.
I'll let you finish.
I thought that was a secret. No. But I was going to say, the music scene around here, like the local scene, like, you know what I'm saying, like, they're into, like, that new trap shit a lot of times. So, you know what I'm saying, the local support ain't as what it should be, especially from, like, it could be from back then. You know what I'm saying? That's why we focus right now online, you know, like with you overseas, with Human Cannon, you know what I'm saying? And we're trying to get our word out there through social media and internet because that's the bigger picture. Because if we focus on, you know, the local area, you know, we wouldn't get too far because we got a lot of haters in the area. You know what I'm saying? Who don't like the
way. Let me stop.
Okay.
We're not going to say haters because, you know, everything can't be hate. You know, and everything.
It seems like it, though.
Wait, hold on. And everything is meant to be like. I don't look at everything as hate. So at the end of the day, it's either they're going to like it or not. If they don't like it, you just get by. If you hate it, that's your personal choice. It's on you.
Well, we still have people support us anyway.
Now, I may have a couple verses I say people hate me. Sometimes I say too much soul touching shit. It'd be off my self.
He's like Shane Son.
And what I go through in life. And I guess maybe some of the shit I say just be applying to their soul. And then after I be getting inboxes sometime about like asking if I'm listening to somebody, I'm like, yo, that's not even what I'm doing. It's just me spitting something real. And if it apply to you, I'm not saying sorry because I don't know your business. But then maybe if that's applying to you, maybe have to be a change you gotta make.
We always spit real shit. Sometimes it's catchy, sometimes it's soul touching.
The truth hurts, you know what I'm saying? It hits close to home, so that's why I like it.
Sometimes I get hit with that old P Bills. Why you got gun bars sometimes? And I be like, all right. Why you niggas got get money bars and can't pay your child support?
And this is stuff that happens in our cities anyway.
Like you niggas got get money bars and won't even buy your mother a loaf of bread. Fuck you.
Hey, I hear that. And yeah, it's hard to be well received when you are that real. You know, hey, you are the Red Pill Hardcore. You know, I don't sugarcoat anything. Anybody?
Now I can get my LP promo. You know, now that we back.
Now that he was really interrupted.
See how we run over here, apologize and all. Like, see, this is what we do. The LP is gonna be titled "It Only Gets Dirtier." You know, it's titled that because I go by top 5 dirt. That's top 5 dirt is basically saying take responsibility for all your actions. No crime in the car. Take your L's like a man. If you inflicted pain on yourself, you gotta deal with that.
Deal with that.
And then also, I call myself top 5 dirt because you know when a lot of things happen, I seem to be the blame of it. You know, somebody got to be the bad guy. So, being that I have sarcastic humor, it's my way of embracing the bad guy, but I'm still like, I don't like this shit, but I'm embracing and show you how I be the bad guy. I let the dirt if that's what y'all think. That's why it's called It Only Gets Dirtier. Fully produced by Human Cannon. Got my man Sir Spit Streets on there.
Top 4 dirt.
Bench is gonna be featured on there. Of course, I got my man Dollars on there.
Dollars.
Q1. I'm about to
it's a fire LP.
On the track. Got my man Sting Juice on the track.
Piece of Sting
and you already know where to find it when it comes out. DojoHipHop.com.
Check the app, y'all.
I feel like this is a hip hop album that's been missing. Like it's been showing me, like it's showed the growth, it showed the path I'm on as
reality.
As a man. Like this, I feel like this album is like my personal Bible, in a sense. And you know, shout out to like the dudes that's doing it right now, like Black Thought, Voice the Book of Philip. Them 2 guys got me super inspired, and it's like, yo, I gotta do what I gotta do.
They the ghosts right now.
They make me want to push my pen, and push my message too, because they definitely got message.
Well, that's how you know what you do. You take it to heart. So.
Yeah, it's like every time I listen to any song I recorded that's on LP, it's like. It really hit my heart. Like I'll be ready to cry sometimes. Myself, like a tear come down. Like yo,
all those dirty
memories. My shit right here. Get all those dirty memories. You can't cry. Do it to yourself. You got a whole lot.
Man. You man up about our situation, dog.
If you be mad at anybody, be mad at yourself.
All right. Any other?
Get back there.
Any other last minute promos? I gotta wrap up the show, brothers.
I will, like I already said, go to everything you need to know, DojoHipHop.com, you know what I'm saying? Get the app. It's more easy for you, more accessible on your phone. I know you got a smartphone, so go DojoHipHop.com app from the Amazon App Store, or just go to DojoHipHop.com, check us out, you know what I'm saying? We got that real raw hip-hop shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That lyricism, bars, punchlines, metaphors, that real shit that they don't got no more like we do, you know what I'm saying?
So more videos,
exactly.
Man. Expect way more videos.
Exactly.
Too,
I hope
your videos are phenomenal. And yes.
Thank you, V. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming on the show. I love it.
We're a dojo, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You a sense.
If you can't find that YouTube link to the battle, we'll send it to you in the message.
I think it's on your EPK right on the Dojo Hip Hop website. Everything's there.
Everything's there, ladies and gentlemen. DojoHipHop.com. Get the app.
We'll be ready. Get the fucking app. Exactly.
All right. Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna let them introduce themselves and all that to the left.
Your boy P Bills, top 5 Hurricanes up.
Make some noise, y'all.
DC Dana, lead coach, Northside.
Straight out the gate. Fuck you. Suck dick. I ain't gonna make this easy. You should have caught a ball head before the battle. As if you was negotiating with Beasley. Get smacked. If it really get pushed that deep for you to be my rival and the only URL you be linked to is if the smack lands proper and the video goes viral, catch an eyeful. With being towered over with shots, twin SIGs. This pair is known to give you a sight to see. Now the tour niggas right into an international plot and the shit don't stop. Cause you don't respect life. So I gotta slay you as soon as you get near me. And when you hooked up the tubes, it won't have nothing to do with a web series. Speaking of web series, it can still be like that. When green get put on your head, that's what had the goons out here wilding, think Liz and Rafe. See how niggas get split apart? Due to money and violence, I'm early styling. Fly dressing while the sun is rising. Maya Angelou with uplifting klepto antics. The still I'm rising, making a poem. Bring it back. Maya Angelou with uplifting klepto antics. The still I'm rising, making a poetry in motion. If you ever cross that line, a headshot, I'll be a walk in the park. Something to help clear his mind, I clearly shine. There's no putting a stop to that. These punches, Chinese food, I'm boxing a rat. My last battle was kind of lackluster. I'm here to get revenge for that. Let my bitch hit you with the Mac. See how I make up for that? You cheeks. With a lot of lips. You cheeks with a lot of lip. So you gotta take one on the chin for that. I will hit you with the long nose and fuck up your facial features with that. That's what happens in the scheme of things. And that's what makes it more exciting. A big brawl at the Oracle. Boy, you gotta learn to get it in with the warriors that's fighting. The pit bull is off the leash. And they don't rock with you. And they never will. And they don't match up to you like in Prayers Mafia. Mike Tyson combined. That thing known for biting. That thing known for biting. Your skill has loose ends. And that makes your bars less exciting. But I forgot. Denzel Washington on the sideline coaching you. So those skills you'll never tighten, Denzel Washington. Remember the Titans? See how I ran things together, son? Though this is his training day. After this, he still won't be able to equal us, son. That's what happens. That's what happens when you know yourself and stay in your lane. That's why I keep these people amazed. Like when they see me moving without my cane, cane bars. I know niggas hate when I talk that shit, but your man's a rapper about a life he don't even live. And y'all gonna respect that shit. Well, respect this shit, faggot. This is not your day. It isn't wise to have a chip on your shoulder. That's gonna get knocked away. Get out the way. Or catch a shell. And I won't second guess it. Be a postal worker getting hit from the blind side. Now you won't know who you addressing. Hope you got the message. You'll catch mad clips to your mix session. The weapon will come up out of nowhere. It'll be like I'm with my girl trying to hit up the next chick. See how I gotta sneak the text in? Round one.
Yo, them bum ass bars is what you came with? How you gonna do this and that and you ain't the kid to play with? Well, come to my house for a party. See, shit can get on it when you a wave setter. I'm way better, way clever. My homies catch you slipping, leave you open like Jay's letter. I didn't write for this. Now the pen, I didn't even spend a whole night with this. I've been so focused on my music, nigga, I didn't even think I had time for this. I told John, I play Bron, pull a heat from the cab, leave you in the past, catch on with the rhymes, up you in the backseat. You got rhymes. I would be honest.
but your delivery is garbage. I don't even know you, so I hardly came with the personal raps. You from the south side though. That's not even considered turf where we at. North side, we all ride. Can't you tell? Keep these shells in case we gotta fill up wells. Y'all got that. Y'all know the government, right? My block, heavy cheese. We the government type. See, you came up here tonight to state your whack ass talent. You trash, nigga. Yo, SP, J may or may not be here, but you can still kiss my ass, nigga. Matter of fact, put on my back for the rest of this round. That's how it's going down. Plus, my man here and I gotta talk about the plans we got for the town. See, what we gonna do, we're gonna drop this tape, take the state, get these niggas out of place, look these stupid in the face. Yo, P, the real P. That gotta be better than P. For the bills, leave them killed. That's a casualty fee. See, y'all wasn't aware of the TRL. That's 140 characters. I handled that well. Now they gave me 2 minutes. This shit is ridiculous. I'm music do the numbers, so like numbers they picking us. I was never stressing this nigga. I can care less of this nigga. Talk about reaching. Let him flex, I'm stretching this nigga. Hey yo, this is my first time around, but you had the worst night of town. I am it. And John got you up here looking like a clown. First round.
You seem like the type of You seem like the type of nigga who will big up his homie for catching the body, but will knock your other homie for finishing school and graduating. For that, you should get capped. End up in a hospital gown with a fed up doctor by your bed, ready to pull the plug. See, that's what I call losing patience. And as far as that goes, I don't lose patience myself. Especially after scheming through your music, bitch. Sometimes coming off as an ATL nigga. For that, you get more than the tip of the gun. For trying to be a nunu, bitch, game over. Shots fired. Okay. For trying to be a nunu, bitch, game over. Shots fired. Now you left with your brains hanging out. Fragments of it left against the wall. I made it look like artwork. Now I think you had a Picasso in your house. Let's switch routes. Cause I don't feel I'm going too far. Styles P versus James St. Patrick. I see your ghost behind these bars. I got the power. I got the power to bust through the door. And I don't need a key to the locks. And I don't need a Tommy to help me to get him drugged in this spot. I'm hitting a soft spot. And by now I can tell by the expression on his face that he's nervous. His heart pounding like cops on the chase, moving at a steady pace. Even surprising myself, B. See, everybody want to ride with a full tank of pride until you show them that their heart on E. No diss to E-Heart, because she's strong and built to last. But you, on the weak side. So I already know you can't handle the jazz. Me and Utah? Nah. Me and Utah? Nah. Not even with John Stockton assisting you, nigga. KD winning a championship with the Warriors. I'm gonna let it ring at the snappy-headed nigga. You think you're all But that's until I catch him after April and make the tables turn. That's Matrix. I can turn to Keanu Reeves with the long black coat, or I can get suited for the kill and turn to John Wick. Hold up a bit. You rep bleed culture. That's your team, right? But did they ever tell you that the Sugar Hill Gang created the first hip-hop song? And that it was titled Rappers Delight, or they didn't put you on? I get it. They ain't raising you right. And now that I know that it's over. Because if you don't know your history, youngin', now how the fuck you gonna bleed culture? Off my treacherous intentions, you gonna learn this lesson. Because I'm naughty by nature. Sticky fingers with the steel. I will cock one and let it slam into a hater. I don't know what black thought. I don't know what black thought. But I always get to the roots of the problem, knock off the whole family tree. So the aftermath of that, I'll go past death row. If I let the K down, I'm still got a problem, you be in the ER or face a different type of pickup. When that thing lifts, you will get in talks with Jazzy Jeff. Nigga, I'll let the Smith come with you. Shit like that. Nigga, I'll let the Smith come with you, still leaving no Fresh Prince behind. And that's so mean, but still we'll put the 9 to 5. We're off his for hours and leave a different red on the scene. You wish you had 5 heartbeats left. As your life flows out of your flesh, dials don't break in your spirit. I'm leaving your soul outstretched. If your team wanted to, then they too can get it. Let their souls all play together. That's what I call team spirit. Listen, youngin. Listen, youngin. I handle biz. No time for the bluffing. You bow wow. Another nigga plain old frontin'.
Alright, see, this nigga got the nerve to call himself top 5 dirt. But at least you know your worth. When I did, I walked in my living room in circles. Thinking of all the possible ways to murder you. I could have added you on Facebook, did some real research to really hurt you. Didn't want to go there. I don't need that. My rhyme's fat, yo. Bring terror to your squad and make it lean back as I lean back. I peeped that. You didn't rehearse for the scene, Scrap. See, you thought I was gonna get up here and spit a bunch of bullshit like you do. Not my style. Sinatra gassed you only for me to sleep you in front of the crowd. This nigga think cause he had a couple of bum-ass battles in the past, he got clout or something. Your name don't ring no bells in this town. Let's keep it 100. Raise your hand if you ever heard he shot something. Ever robbed something. Ever even got or something. You ain't shit, nigga. Nothing. You ain't shit, nigga. Keep bringing up my crate in the square like, get off my dick, nigga. Like, I wasn't ruffled by you at all. By the way, I got paid $1,200 to sew in that crate. Shut up, City Hall. Back to you. What the fuck you want to do? P-Bills. You said you're a father, right? I got a kid too, P-Bills. So I'm gonna tell you like I tell my kid to do. P-Bills, sit down, relax, and chill. You're acting up. You are the L, take off my belt and smack you up. I'm not even here with you, nigga. Like really, I'm not here with you, nigga. You are a wing. I would hate to be on air with you, nigga. Like, you knew I was bringing some real raps, because you said you did some research and hit my SoundCloud up and heard some real slaps. I tried to do the same and almost went the same play in your tracks, because woo shit, needed a cute tip how I went without your wax. Like, how you even worse on beat? Don't want to rap with BC, who be on drugs like Future, but will leave your ass in BC. Yo, this my first time around. But you will have the worst night in town. I am it. And John got you up here looking like a clown. It's the second round.
Said third round. I had options for this one. And I said to myself, let me sort them out. Should I rap about that crate you was sitting on the square? Or should I rap about you walking around Yonkers with your headphones on, rapping out loud? I'll scrap both of those. To me, that's pointless. Too easy for me to rap about. Just to me, that's pointless. And too easy for me to rap about. So I'm gonna stay on my mission with the punches and keep segregating your white teeth from your black mouth. Now act out. More shots coming. And I'm gonna keep on laughing. The clip on racism. Something you want to end, but it's not gonna happen. Your black life don't matter to me, because it don't matter to you. From the way that you live and the way I'm killing another nigga. Y'all gonna feel I have white privilege. It's showtime. It's showtime. Old Lakers style. With my magic, I'm assisting the shit. I'm worthy to possess what I possess. That's gonna leave you laid out in this bitch. I ain't gonna go play by play. Just to break it down for y'all. Just know I can hook off with my shot at any given moment. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, what a surprise. You ain't gonna make it to that next step. AI crossing Jordan. This gonna be something that you'll never forget. I cross over past the bullshit and pick up where I slack. No need to be signed to OVO. To be sure, I'll give you these clips back to back. It's action-packed. Way before you end up dead. The ammunition on DMX and Lamar Odom. Basically, it's known to crackheads. Twin dudes. One named Molly, one named Percocet. Real quick, they can get them drugged off. See, look at this. He ain't Sierra's in the future until I took the mask off. Hold on. That's dumb. Let me keep the mask on when letting it fly and put the mask on him when he's completely dead. Since he's the one I'm sending up in the skies. There's nothing patriotic when I go grab the time. Because with it, I'm going to get crazy, B. End up bunching his family in Bronx. Isn't that so Brady of me? And I can be more like him too. And that's gonna make y'all wonder. A few bars ago, I said twin deuces. But if I put one away, he'll get one deuce like Tom Brady jersey number, Russell Wilson. I'm now handling the future, son. Russell Wilson. I'm now handling the future, son. Any questions? I'll get you boxed for money. That's how you know your life's in jeopardy, son. Whoever got the correct answers for me, that's who get the money. Quick to put the light on them. Just to show that you fake here, money. You a crash dummy. And this war you hitting is fucking you up. Jay-Z impregnating Beyonce. Out of nowhere, I blew this pussy up. And overreaction is what caused it. And he won't marvel at this pain, because now he laid up in the hospital, looking at the Doctor Strange, Marvel. Doctor Strange. There you go. Marvel. Doctor Strange. That shows the cape I put on is meant for me and what I bring to the table. Everybody sleeps on team disability. Until I leave them and they team disabled. Come on, y'all.
Last 2 minutes, let's get this shit finished. I didn't care if I went first or last. You was getting finished. Yo, rest in peace, Risky. If you know the song, sing along. Y'all ready?
I don't give a fuck how you guys feel. So I'm walking with the pumps, chump, and I ain't talking about high heels. When I drop, I'ma sell about 5 mil. Let you slide once, little nigga, you can die still. In the battle, trust me, I will not lose. That's where you come in. What the fuck was you thinking? You Squidward in the face ass nigga? Now you wonder what is sinking. Like, I'm mad I even had to deal with you, dog. Cause I know I've been killing you, dog. Top 5 dirt, that's not sarcasm, that's literal, dog. Like, you're fucking trash. I'ma keep reminding you. And for the rest of this round, I'ma sit on this crate, right on the fucking side of you. I don't wanna bring it up so much, dick sucker. Well, really, you should've came out before them bum-ass songs you got. But you know they ain't about shit. You obviously hate it, but you constipated, cause you're not shit. Me, diarrhea, gotta run when I drop shit. On the book, you made a movie, but this is where the plot twist. Cause you thought you was bringing home the dub. Well, that's clearly a dub. You know you a scrub. So clean how I washed up wells, fill up your tub. Besides your government name, all I wrote was punches and pain. I just disabled the fucking disabled. Now he need double the canes. I double my cups, then I'm dumping the strings. Was anti to your bitch panties, but still got love on the brain. Yo, somebody call SOS for this dude. If you're trying to get the homie saved, I've been trying to battle you all night, homie. Your fucking nose been in the way. Like, but enough of the joking, I came here to roast him. Get him mad, rub it in like lotion, be smooth, my G. Every nigga around me a hothead, be cool, my G. For they putting them hotheads in them twos, my G. Then blew them out the water. That's a pool, my G. Yo, this is my first time around. But you, that had the worst night in town. I take the John, you gonna sit there looking like a clown. No side, hold it down. Yeah.